Been a part of your community for years, providing the award-winning internet service. Get 500 meg internet for $34.99 a month with 3 months free. Plus, free mode.
I'm ready.
Sound broadband powered by RCN.
It's game day.
Escape the tourist traps. Discover something unforgettable at GetYourGuide.com. Today on Fox, the road trip continues for the U.S. Men's National Team. As Christian Melissa can meet the stars and stripes in a battle today, Fox and the Fox Sports Hour. Is the future of crypto bright, or is our financial security heading towards digital doom?
These are not problems I can go and Google away.
The Big Idea, Monday on the 10 o'clock news.
Oh, they got 3 losses. We can handle 3 straight, right? We start the first one. They'll be the same record as us. It will be more than 1. And then we're going to let them decide what it's going to be. Let's go to work, man. So last night, what you going to do with today? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4.
USFL playoffs continues in Birmingham. What a journey it has been. Doesn't get any better than this. Today, the stakes don't get much higher. It's do or die for Michigan as the Panthers look to keep their postseason dreams alive. It's simple.
It's right now.
Securing a semi-final playoff spot. It's hard to play. Imagine seeing it from the USFL. Now, on Fox.
And we welcome you to Birmingham, where today a playoff spot can be clinched by the Philadelphia Stars as the Michigan Panthers try to keep their season alive and deny the Stars their trip to Canton. At least for the moment, Kevin Dribble alongside Joel Jeff Gardner on the field. We welcome you to what should be a very interesting Sunday in Birmingham. Joel, Philadelphia trying to claim that playoff spot.
Well, when they're in, Michigan still a glimmer of hope, albeit it's very slim, but Philadelphia, it's all right in front of them here today.
Now for our PNC Bank players to watch it for Philadelphia, it'll start with Case Lucas.
You know, since he entered the lineup, they have been just a different team, more balanced. They have been much better offensively. You look at their last couple of weeks, they have scored 35 in each of those games. Those 70 points are the most in a 2-game span in the USFL this year. So Case Cook is clearly getting it done. On the other side, we're likely going to see a new quarterback for Michigan, Paxton Lynch, a guy that started for them earlier in the year after Shea Patterson was banged up. Paxton Lynch then was banged up. Josh Love was getting the playing time, and now back to Paxton Lynch, or at least that's what we are expecting. The former first-round pick of the Denver Broncos in for the Michigan Panthers here today.
And he get this Michigan Panthers offense going against the Philadelphia Stars. Good matchup to start your Sunday in the USFL kickoff. Coming next on Fox.
Hey, Kevin, do you want some lasagna?
Basically like a barrel.
I made lasagna. What? I made lasagna. Who's that? What? What?
Kevin, do you want some lasagna?
You stepped in what? What?
What?
What? What? I made lasagna. Tomorrow is my What?
We got the house!
Pods handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home, across town or across the country. Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
Starbucks Triple Shot Energy. What gives you energy?
You can only eat one thing the rest of your life. What would it be?
Easy. Buffet.
Pretty sure that's not one thing.
Barbecue buffet.
A buffet is the complete opposite of one.
Okay, a barbecue ribs buffet with brats and barbecue chicken on the side.
Here we go.
Get your freak on! Jurassic World against Chris Pratt. Oh my God! That's gonna sneak peek Jurassic World tonight. They're gonna do a new season Fox Fall.
I don't know my headphones. Hang on.
He'll take the ball before he takes the field. Lucas is with our debit card.
Yeah, Gaines, the last time you were as efficient as you've been all season. 73% completion, 2 touchdowns. How do you recapture some of that success?
Yeah, just get back to basics. Hit the given what the defense takes us. Start from there. Be efficient in the run game is big too. If we get some runs rolling early, we want to open up with the pass game.
Win and you clinch a spot in the playoffs. What would it mean to you to reserve your spot in Canton?
Oh, means a ton, but we can't worry about that right now. We just got to worry one play at a time and win this game.
Good luck.
Thank you. And his first interception since week 4 last week. Perfect day for football, 81 degrees, 55.
All right, your game's about to start. We're ready to go. So Philly's gonna get the ball first. Philly will get the ball for this afternoon USFL football between the Stars and Panthers. And it's out of bounds, so they'll get the ball at their own 40. They'll get the ball at their own 40 after that play. Out of bounds. All right, Philadelphia coming on the field with Case Cookis as their quarterback still. After Brian Scott got out and he's out for the year. Their starting quarterback was out. Here we go, fellas. All right, here we go. Case Cookis, they're at midfield actually, since the penalty rules here are different. Anyway, at the 50-yard line, after that out-of-bounds kick, on a 1st and 10, takes the snaps, a handoff to start the game out. It's about a good 5 yards to start out. 5 yards there. Second and 5. Oh, 2nd and 4. 6 yards there. Second and 4. Inside the 30, inside the 44. Takes a snap. It's a throw to the right. Caught. Gonna get the first down and new set of downs for Philadelphia.
Taking a backseat to that power game. Power Slogo. Slogo is usually sliding on the outside. Power is a run concept, so maybe a run pass check.
Takes a snap. Play action. Under pressure. Has to throw it away. Incomplete. Barely got it out there before getting pressured.
He's looking on the left side for that slant. Palmore is right there. He's throwing that ball that lands at the feet of the offensive lineman, and it didn't get anywhere near those two receivers. You could see kind of deeper down the field. I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped a flag on this one.
Yeah, Jacob Burke, right guard, was able to hide in the area.
The run on the field is that the quarterback was in his throwing motion prior to being hit, which caused a short pass. It's an incomplete pass, second down.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Okay, 2nd and 10. No intentional grounding here. All right, 2nd and 10 inside the 36. Takes snap. Cook is to the middle. Caught. And a new set of downs inside the 20 for Sewell. Inside the 20.
Inside, breaks inside. That ball is right on his frame. He just got out of the way of Bug Howard. You saw number 11 there. That was the tight end. Two players in the same spot, same time. And Sewell was able to concentrate and make the catch.
Anyway, takes a snap. Cook is looking around to the far right. It is caught! Right behind it, he scores for a touchdown. In for a Philadelphia touchdown.
You cannot be more open than Colbert. First of all, he motions out. Watch the defense. They get confused. It's an empty set. You see the corner out there, number 14. He drops back. That's Joseph Mutu. And he drops back and gets sucked into the end zone by that deep route from the slot receiver. And Colbert's sitting there like, please throw me the ball. You got to wonder yourself like, well, what took so long? Well, generally, a guy that motions out of the backfield.
Anyway, here's the kick.
He's the last guy in the progression. So Cook is going to
Kick is up. It's good. 7-0 ball game to start out. Philadelphia strikes first on the opening drive.
puts up a quick 7, and they stay hot on offense.
Took advantage of the short field kickoff out of bounds. They go 50 yards for the score. The 20-yard touchdown gives the Stars the early lead.
Google Pixel, the only phone made by Google. Because when Google makes your phone, your camera sees in the dark, sees all skin tones accurately, and fixes your photos like magic. Literally. With a battery that learns from you and adapts to last over 24 hours. And new features are always dropping. So it all just keeps getting better. Google Pixel, made by Google, for all you want.
I mean, riders is cool, but bikers really cool.
Seriously? Can we go back to meet at the rec center? You'll get a
Let's stop asking the same question every time.
With Kennedy played by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's. Like this one, and that one there.
All right. Don't forget to hit the like. It helps the algorithm. But yeah, commercial break.
Michelin, motion for life.
Today on FS1. Elliott and McConnell look to be the first to take that checkered flag. NASCAR Cup Series today at 3:30 Eastern on FS1. Saturday is baseball night in America on Fox. The Cubs battle Judge and the Yankees. Mets and the Dodgers face the Giants. Baseball night in America. Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
Jeff is going to put it on the leg of his kicker. 19 yards. The win.
All right, back to the game. Michigan will get the ball now.
Those two have been friends for 50 years. They were on the same pop order team together. Preceded Jeff Fisher and Bart Andrus. And thus the reaction from Jeff Fisher, very honest, but also from the backdrop that these guys.
Here we go. Gonna get it from the 12. Returns it. Gets to the left side, bouncing out, and he's tackled at the 21 marker. 12:34. So here comes Paxton Lynch starting today for Michigan today. It'll be Paxton Lynch. Lynch. Paxton Lynch. Reggie Corbin out. See? Anyway, at their own 24-yard marker. 1st and 10 takes a snap. It's a handoff to Corbin. Gonna bounce out. Gets a yard there. Gets out of bounds. 2nd and 9. Oh no, 2nd and 10. He got out. Didn't give him the yard. At their own 24. Takes a snap. Lynch to the right. Gets it to who's number Devin Roster for 3. 3rd and 7 coming up.
This defense, they have lived off of two things: turnovers and sacks, and really the pressure on the quarterback that lends itself to those turnovers. 15 turnovers.
3rd and 7.
In the league, and 21 sacks. Rodriguez is a guy that you want to pay attention to.
At their own 26-yard line. Takes a snap. Lynch looking around. It's going to go deep to the far left. It is picked off. And that's intercepted by number 4. Wiley with the pick. And Lynch throws his 2nd pick of the year and his 1st pick after injury. And Philly takes over. At the 34-2 marker, they'll get the ball. And Philadelphia takes over.
Welcome to your world. What drives you? What do you want to leave behind? What do you want to give back? What do you want to be remembered for? That's your why. It's your purpose, and we will work with you every step of the way to achieve. At PNC Private Bank, we'll help you take care of the how. So tell us, what's your why?
Alone, chicken, onions, peppers, and cheese have potential. Together, they have a purpose, a destiny, and a name. Because grilled to order makes a sub above.
I have type 2 diabetes. I pricked my finger too many times. My A1C was still over 9. Then I got the Dexcom G6. I just glanced at my phone and there's my glucose number. No finger sticks. None. Yes.
Holy cow. My diabetes is no longer a mystery.
My A1C's dropped over 2 points to 7.2.
That's a huge victory.
I feel like I'm calling the shots, not my diabetes.
If you don't stain your deck, it's like the previous owner is still hanging around. So today, let's stain with Bear, the #1 rated stain, and make your deck yours. Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for fun. We do it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above.
Today's game is sponsored by PNC Private Bank. We'll focus on the how. Just tell us what you want. By Jersey Mike Subs, be a sub above. And by Dexcom G6, changing the game for people with diabetes. Back in Birmingham, Philadelphia with a 7-0 lead and the football after the interception by Ladarius
All right, at their own 30, takes a snap. It's a handoff to number 5. And he picks up the first down at the 41 marker. 11 yards there for Colburn. Colburn with the first down. Ball at their own 41.
Very good. Just a couple of weeks ago, Colburn, week 6 against Tampa Bay, 140 yards. Got 3 touchdowns. So they clearly have a little momentum.
Matt Colburn.
The last couple of weeks, 221 yards, 4 touchdowns. And they found their identity on offense. I think that in a league in which you don't have a huge preseason.
First and 10 at their own 41. For Philadelphia, takes a snap. Cook is to the far right, open space. Incomplete, couldn't haul it in. And that's 2nd and 10 coming up.
Buck Howard, he's second on this team with 22 catches, second in yards with 226 on the year. He had the one-on-one and had the matchup that he liked.
2nd and 10.
That ball was just thrown a little bit too far to the inside by Cookus.
Buck Howard there. Anyway, ball at their own 41 still. Takes a snap. It's a play action. Cookus, looking around, under pressure. Has to throw it. Oh, barely gets it out to the running back. Colburn picks up 15, and he gets the first down at the 42 with the last minute. What a play by Cookus to extend the drive. Anyway, inside the 42 now in Michigan territory. Inside Michigan territory, takes a snap. Cookus to the left, caught by number 2, getting past one defender. Another one, spins for a first down. Inside the 30. Inside the 31. Takes a snap. Cookus rolling to his right, escaping pressure, caught by number 7, and he pushes out for about 8 yards. 2nd and short coming out. 9 yards there. 2nd and 1. Inside the 30. Second and 1 inside the 21. Takes a snap. Rolling to his right. Gonna escape pressure. QB optioning. Rolling to his right. Cookus goes down at the 10-yard marker. And he picks up first and more. First and goal coming up for Philly here. Okay. Inside the 5, he got taken down. So first and goal inside the 5-yard line. Takes a snap, hands it off. Tackled for 2 yards there. Second and goal coming up inside the 4-yard marker. Second and goal here. Inside the 3-yard marker, under 6:30 to go. Takes a snap. Cookus to the left. Caught. And he's a yard short at the 1. Stopped exactly a yard short before breaking the plane. 3rd and goal coming up inside the 1. 4-yard catch there on the left hash.
And look at that, just a collision there with 3 Michigan Panthers. Great job by Jamison Houston, number 1. Played his college ball at Baylor. He's the one that really makes the stop, clearly down, clearly short of the goal line. And now Michigan's got a chance to force him into a field goal here.
Takes a snap. Colburn strikes in. Touchdown. Cookus. No, not Colburn. Already has 4 within the last couple of weeks. Matt Colburn. And here comes the PAT to make it a 14-0 game already. Don't forget to like the stream up. It helps the algorithm. And the kick is up. Straight through the uprights. It's good. 14-0 game. With 5:51 to go in the first.
In the USFL playoffs.
What up, Jersey Dolphins? Good afternoon.
We both saw this coming.
Attention. Millions of ATMs are providing customers with unexpected price hikes and economic adjustment challenges. There is a solution. Right now, when you switch your family to T-Mobile Magenta Max, you can get up to $1,000. And to get T-Mobile's price lock, they will raise the rates of your rent plan ever because you are entitled to more.
If you've been impacted, act now. You may be eligible to receive up to $1,000. T-Mobile.
You should listen to me. But you should too.
With a fresh cracked egg and all this crispy bacon, Wendy's breakfast baconator might be the greatest breakfast sandwich of all time.
That deserves a chef.
It does. Wow.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast
All right.
baconator.
Hey, Dad, searching doggy diet plans for Josie? No, he's switching his choice cashback category to home improvement, so he has more on new doggy door. Extra large.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewards.
They come to our city. They come for the pop, the sizzle, the food, and drink. They come here for the World Game, or just a night on the town. They come to our city. They come for sobering history, solitude, for quiet greens, and sold-out crowds. They come to escape the same old and replace it with some kind of wonder. But mostly they come to play, and play, they will.
All right, here we go.
Today on Fox, Christian Pulisic leads the U.S. men's national team in a friendly against Uruguay as the Stars and Stripes gear up for the World Cup. Today at 4:30 Eastern on Fox. Fox Sports.
All right, guys.
Philadelphia is doing the Michigan in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Panthers 14-0. 9:51 remaining in this first quarter as we check in with Devin Gardner.
Now, Casey, we talked before the game about how efficient you were the last time out, and you said you just want to get back to the fundamentals. Well, these two drives went pretty seamlessly. How are you able to do it?
Yeah, I think, Coach Bart, first off, spawned a great game. We're getting guys that are playmakers of the ball, so we're able to get those extra 5-10 yards. We're getting their head. Matt makes a play on a scramble drill. Takes it for
All right, here's the kickoff. Michigan will get the ball. Gonna get it from the 11 marker. Returning it. Looking around. Dancing. Gets to the 34. 33 mark, actually. And they'll get the ball at their own 34.
Yeah, right. The drone guy, my ball's coming out fast. Whoever's controlling that thing, get that thing off the field, man. But no, I'm just joking. It's we're
Here we go.
quick, right? A couple little scramble drills. We're going to get on the edge on that one. Hard time.
Anyway, 1st and 10 at their own 33 marker, actually, for Michigan. Lynch still in. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Corbin. Corbin dancing around. Dancing. And he's tackled for a loss of 2. Nothing there. Nothing.
All I know is this, that Case Cookus and his soon-to-be wife Tyler will
And there's a flag coming in late. Flag coming in late. We'll see what the call is. Right now, for now, it's 12 and 2. 2nd and 2. 12. 2nd and 12.
after the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct foul. Number 30.
Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct. And that's an automatic first down. Unsportsmanlike conduct on number 30.
Said he was over him and wasn't letting him get up. His leg was kind of stuck.
Oh, wow. Anyway, 1st and 10. New set of downs for Michigan.
Tangled up going on.
A new set of downs. At their own 45 now with a new set of downs. Takes a snap. Throwing to the left. Gets to the number 19. Pushing. Gets about 8 yards there. 2nd and 2. Past midfield for Scarlett. Scarlett with a catch.
This is an important series for Michigan only because, Mike Tyson always said everyone has a plan until you come out and get punched in the face.
Anyway, 2nd and 2 now. Takes a snap, throws to the right, picks up the first down anyways. There you go. And inside the 42 marker, inside Philadelphia territory. Anyway, here we go. Inside the 42, takes a snap. Looking around, dancing. Rolling to his right. Lynch going to run himself. And he gets out for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming out. 8-yard gain there for Paxton Lynch.
He's an emotional guy and a good player. And there, Lynch, though, did
From the former Bronco.
outstanding defense. And he saw that there was a bunch of free ground outside, and he took off. And that's exactly what they need to do. Stay with the chains and create short yardage, 2nd and 3rd down opportunities. That's when you can start being aggressive as a play call.
Here we go. 2nd and 2. Inside the 35. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the running back. Picks up the first down. Moving the chains. New set of downs. And Bo Scarlett with that run there. The catch. Inside the 32 marker. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. No, it's the RPO to the right. Gets out to number 7, and he picks up 8 yards there. And he'll pick up 8. 2nd and 2. Near the 20 marker. When it's lower with the catch, the former Cowboy. Inside the 22. No, 23. Takes a snap. Gonna hand it off to Corbin. He gets a yard, but he's stuffed nowhere there. And it's a 3rd and short situation coming up. 3rd and 1 coming up. For the for Michigan right now. 3rd and 1. Here we go. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Pushing up, and he picks up the first down. Scott with the run. Stevie Scott with the first down. inside the 17 marker in Philadelphia territory in the red zone. First and 10. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the right. Lenore, and he's tackled for a loss of 1. Number 30 with the tackle. 2nd and 11 coming up. Second and 11. With a minute under in the first. Inside the 19 marker, actually. Takes a snap. Looking around. Lynch escapes pressure. Throws it to the end. It's incomplete. Couldn't too low on that throw. Incomplete. 3rd and 11 coming up.
That's the easier throw. He chooses to go down the field, but that's wide open as well. And that's Hyman from James Madison, number 13. Lynch has got to get that left shoulder pointed to the target when you're running this. If you try to throw it just your chest toward the target.
And there's a flag coming in before the play gets off. And it's a 3rd and 6 now after a neutral zone infraction on Philadelphia. So it turns into a 3rd and 6 manageable 3rd down.
Yeah, 100%. And it's so easy running to the right, guys just don't do it.
This should be the last play of the first quarter here. Takes a snap. Lynch to the right. Caught. And that's the way to end the first quarter. First down. 1st and goal coming back when we return. End of the first quarter. First and goal when we return into the second quarter for Michigan. On return.
The one you opened and read, drugstore purchase. Only for transaction. Go ahead, 600, 620, 640, 660, 680.
Whether it's from boardrooms, shared rooms, crowded rooms, and soon from rooms you aren't even in. T-Mobile uses WebEx to hybrid work because we make it work for everyone. If you don't repaint every now and then, it's like the old you is still hanging around. So today, let's paint with Behr, America's most trusted paint brand, and make your home yours. Behr, exclusively at the Home Depot. Like beer, should it taste like water? Miller Lite has more taste and only 96 calories. It's Miller Time. Discover something unforgettable and get your
Snaps, a handoff. Stevie Scott picks up a few there. 2nd and goal.
Again, this run game, they've been very good. In fact, when you look at the last 3 weeks, this Michigan offense has been in a rhythm. The last 3 weeks, they're actually the number 1 total offense in the USFL.
And 2nd and goal.
So they just need to stick with it here and continue developing some of this rhythm.
2nd and goal. Takes a snap, it's a handoff to Stevie Scott. Only picks up a yard. Just shy by an inch from breaking the plane.
Michigan, I think they should go right back to it. Scott is close here, getting in, and that knee just comes down before he gets that ball extended towards the goal line. The offensive line
3rd and goal.
push here. We'll see where they go.
Takes a snap, and he scores. Lynch takes it himself. Touchdown. And Lynch took it himself. He'll be drawing. Touchdown, Michigan, Paxton Lynch.
He was able to get up there and get the linebacker, and that's the player that would have gone and been able to hit Paxton Lynch before he got to the end zone. And Lynch is able to get in. That's a good answer. That's a good series for Michigan. Fourth drive for Michigan. 14.67 yards to almost 7 minutes off the clock. And they are right back in this ballgame. Paxton Lynch leading the way. Getting himself into the end zone. Gets the Panthers back in this ballgame.
And it's a 7-14 ball game when we return.
Welcome to your world. Your why. What drives you? What do you want to leave behind? What do you want to give back? What do you want to be remembered for? That's your why. It's your purpose, and we will work with you every step of the way to achieve it. At PNC Private Bank, we'll help you take care of the how. So tell us, what's your why? Amazing. I did this.
I hated sticking my fingers. Then I got the Dexcom G6.
I just glance at my phone and there's my glucose number.
Wow.
My A1C's dropped over 2 points, 7.2.
That's a huge victory.
Okay, Lauren and Laura, show me what you got. This guy says spa day all day. This man is so mean. Looks like they're all trending on budget.
At Ford Decor, with our high-quality selection and everyday low prices, your upgrade has never been more you. Explore Ford Decor today.
Audiences everywhere are taking the ride.
Tom Cruise did it again. That was phenomenal. Nobody part of history. Yeah. The theater was applauding. You were cheering. It was such a great movie.
Oh, we're back in the game.
Taken half by the Paxton Lynch touchdown, and he is standing by on the field with Devin Carter.
Yes, he is, and he's seemingly 6'11", so there's no way I was going to stand right next to him. Paxton, you have that first drive, and you got the interception, right? Then they had 2 seamless drives, and you had this big response. How were you able to do it?
We just kind of settled into our rhythm. You know, in the first drive, we just had a miscommunication on the routes and how we're supposed to adjust the routes versus certain coverage. And then that second drive, we were clicking on all cylinders and able to move the ball.
All right, looking forward to continue move that giant body on the quarterback power to get in the zone.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, good.
There we go. Kick is up. And he's going to return it from the end zone. Gets out. Tackled at the 24. Oh, no, he's still bouncing. Still bouncing out, and he gets up to the 35. Second effort there. Here we go. Philadelphia will get the ball now.
This is the effort, the second effort. Look at that, all wrapped up. Great shot. Mike, the drone guy. Great shot. Get out of the way, because Case Cook is out of his cookies. He's thinking to himself. Ball's coming out quick.
And it'll be 1st and 10. At their own 35 marker. Takes a snap. Cook is under pressure. Gets sacked. 2nd and long coming up.
Certainly looked like it from my angle as well. Let's take a look here from downfield. Cook is trying to screw up the pocket. Oh, there's no doubt. That's absolutely a face mask. There is a flag down on the field here.
Personal foul.
Oh, face mask. Yep, they called it. And it's an extra 15 yards tacked on.
I think that that's a good call. You could have, I think, maybe in real time said, like, hey, did it just graze? But he definitely grabbed it. And there was a bit of a turn of the head. And that's always the point of demarcation for me and most of the officials to get that personal foul call. And I think that was the right call. No doubt that's going to be a call that is as a personal foul. So it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Takes a snap at the 50 marker. It's going to be a screen. Colburn gets blockers. Looking around, and he picks up the first again. Gets to the 38 marker inside Michigan territory. Here we go. First and 10. Inside of 38, takes a snap. Cook is to the right, caught. And he's going to pick up about 6 there for number 12, Roland. 2nd and 4 coming out. No, 2nd and 3, actually. Anyway, 2nd and 3. Inside the 33. Takes a snap. To RPO to the middle. Call incomplete. Never mind. Incomplete. 3rd and 3. Third and 3 coming up. Inside the 31. Takes a snap. Looking around to the left. It is caught. Picks up the first down. Falling under contention. Beautiful catch there under contention. 1st and 10 inside the 28 now. Sewell with the catch.
Sean Williams is right there. He gets that left hand all the way there. Cookis just puts the ball just out of his reach.
Anyway, inside the 26. Takes a snap. And he's tackled for about a yard. 2nd and 9. Gets out for a yard at least. Inside the 25. Takes a snap. Looking around. Cook is to the middle. Caught. And he gets out to the 10. Down at the 4. 1st and goal coming up. Rolling with the catch.
Makes a good read, and it's an easy completion, and they got 1st and goal inside the 5. Roland did a great job. You see how he stemmed up? When I say stemmed up, that means he got vertical. What that does is allows him to break off to the left and create space. It's a completion, and it's 1st down.
And there's an injured timeout coming out. Injury timeout when we return.
Okay, snacks and popcorn are going to be expensive. Let's just accept that. Going to the movies can be a lot for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Bathrooms, even if you don't have a luggage truck.
We all know where the bathroom is and how to use it. Okay?
You know, the Stevensons told me they save money bundling their boat insurance with Progressive.
No one knows who those people are. It can be painful.
And here goes this nice piece of
No. We don't need coke people.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you buy a home with us.
No one who made movies here.
Google Pixel, the only phone made by Google. Because when Google makes your phone, your camera sees in the dark, sees all the skin tones accurately, and fixes your photos like magic, literally. With a battery that burns right and adapts to last over 24 hours, and new features are always everything. So it all just makes getting better. Google Pixel, the phone made by Google.
This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a piece maker and Papa John's. Just like this one. And that over there. Holy indeed, it's a crust. Get yourself the new epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. Only at Papa John's.
Big Dad searching doggy diet plans for Josie? No, he's switching his choice cashback category to home improvement, so he earns more on a new doggy door. Extra large.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewarded.
Michelin is investing in plastic recycling to repurpose waste into tires starting in 2024. Michelin, motion for life.
Today's telecast is sponsored by Progressive
Here we go.
Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. By Barrel, a Bank of America company. What would you like the power to do? And by Michelin, motion for life.
Anyway, 2nd quarter. Inside the 2-yard line. Well, into 4 actually. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Tackled up for a loss of 1. 2nd and goal.
Straight drive that Philly has put themselves in great position here. They punched in on their first 2 possessions, and here is the day for Cookus. Another 19-29 and then a touch.
Anyway, 2nd and goal inside the 5. Takes a snap. Looking around to the left. Caught. Touchdown. On that slant. Number 2 still with the catch. And he scores.
Just behind him, Sewell again with that catch radius. We saw the 3rd down, Kevin. He went down to the turf and caught that ball. It was on the outside. outside there the catch radius. This guy's been outstanding. Jordan Sewell from Southern Oregon. He's putting on a show. I'll defer to the two quarterbacks on this broadcast. But
Anyway, here comes the PAT.
that has to be a huge comfort as
Kick is up, and it's good. 21-7.
give you a full sense of confidence. You know, you read your passer throwing guys Bill down, sort of goes behind his body, catches it, touchdown, Philadelphia up 21-7.
21-7 ball game.
Attention. Millions of AT&T and Verizon customers have suffered unexpected price hikes and economic adjustment challenges. But there is a solution. Right now, when you switch your family to T-Mobile Magenta Max, you can get up to $1,000. And you'll get T-Mobile's price lock guarantee. They won't raise the rates of your rate plan ever because you are entitled to more.
If you've been impacted, act now. You may be eligible to receive up to $1,000 from T-Mobile.
And you should listen to me. I'm a British actor.
With the fresh crackers and all this crispy bacon, Wendy's breakfast baconator might be the greatest breakfast sandwich of all time.
That deserves a chef.
It does.
Choose wisely. Choose
Lots of stuff. You gotta cut stuff, pour stuff, plant stuff. You're gonna need some energy. Lots of energy. 5-hour energy for everything you can do. The USFL is back at Protective Stadium. Bring the family on Saturday for WWE Night. Superstars, Happy Corbin and Carmella. Be there for all the action and the games. Take on Stallions at 5. Tickets are just $10. You're free. Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
We get the USFL caps off later this afternoon with the Houston Gamblers taking on the Tampa Bay Panthers. Streaming live only on Peacock at 4 p.m. Eastern. Here it has been a Philadelphia Stars show. 21-7. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns for Case Cookins and the Stars offense of the Panthers with Devin Ross back deep with the kickoff.
All right, back to the game. Devin Ross to return here.
15 for 134 yards and 2 scores. A quarterback rating of 143.5 in this first half. He has been terrific. This offense has not been.
Here's the kickoff from Michigan to return.
Now back on the shoulders of Paxton Lynch and the Michigan offense to keep pace. Luis Aguiar ready to kick this.
Here's the kick underway. It's up. Gonna return it from the 8. After the 35 marker.
Well, we saw Michigan answer on their last series, and they're going to have to get back out there and do it again here in the second quarter. We'll see what Paxton Lynch is able to do here with this Panthers offense. There you go, right, left to the Reed's Farm, blue 6 source, on Oregon. Oh, that, come back out here, come on, don't listen to me, folks. Everybody's celebrating. What in the world is that? There's a bunch of words typed.
Here we go. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Scarlett. Picks up about 7 yards. Second and short coming out.
Zero source is the concept.
Takes a snap, goes to the left, caught number 7, Lenore. Gets out for a few yards, gets out for like about 8 yards, picks up the first down at the 47 marker, close to midfield.
And then when he yells Rip Oregon needs one on one. He's yelling at everybody like, hey, we're going on 1 year to this deal.
First and 10. Here we go at their own 47. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to it's a read option. It's a fake. Lynch gonna take it himself and gets about 5 yards there. 2nd and 5, past midfield, inside Philadelphia territory. 2nd and 5. After 48. And he jumped. Going to get a free play here. Lynch throwing to the right. Caught. First down. It's going to be first regardless. Gets out to the 41 on the free play.
Great job by the center there. Everybody needs to run deep here. He snapped that only because everybody was in the neutral zone.
Offside, number 95, defense. That release line is open play. First down.
Sean Pollard,
First down inside the 40 for Michigan. Inside the 41 now. New set of downs. Takes a snap. Play action. Gonna go to the middle. Caught. Devin Ross with the catch. Inside the 34. 15-yard gain there. For a new set of downs.
So because you turn around and establish the run game just a little bit, now all of a sudden you get a favor.
First and 10. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the right to Stevie Scott. Stuck for a loss of 1. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
The leader, really one of the best running backs in the USFL, but he's gone back to the locker room. So it looks like it'll be Stevie Scott's game, at least until we can get an update on Reggie Corbin.
Here we go. 2nd and 11.
From Indiana, Kev, and certainly a capable back there. 30 carries for 2 yards for Corbin, and then he ran the field.
2nd and 11 inside the 24. Inside Philly territory, takes a snap. Lynch gets sacked. Oh, he spins out of pressure. And he picks up a yard. Thought he got sacked there, but he picks up a yard, but there's a late flag coming in.
Ahmad Dixon hit him late there, 36 after he went out of bounds. First of all, I don't know how he got away from that rush.
How did he escape that sack?
He was dead to rights in the pocket and pulled a knee, spun out of there, got some positive yards, and then when he was out of bounds, there's the late hit.
And it's on the defense. Automatic first down. And that sets a 1st and goal after the penalty. That'll set a 1st and goal after that unnecessary roughness penalty. Oh, no, not 1st and goal. 1st and 10 inside the 15. My apologies. Anyway, inside the 11 exactly. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Picks up about 6 there. 2nd and 6 inside the 6-yard line.
Panthers on offense trying to carve into this deficit before we get to halftime. Remember, Philadelphia won the toss and took the ball, so Michigan gets the ball to start the second half. And Marty has done a great job with this year after they were down 14. Now they rally. As you hear him communicating with Max
Second and 6. And timeout taken by Michigan. First time out of this first half. Timeout, Michigan. With 4:54 to go. Second and 6. Takes the snap. Lynch to the middle. Knocked away. Touchdown saved there. Barely saved it with that fingertip. Incomplete. Williams with the deflection, saving the touchdown. Third and 6 coming up. Inside the 7-yard line. Takes a snap. Lynch to the far right. Overthrown. Incomplete. And it's a 4th and 6. So they'll settle for the field goal try here to cut their deficit to 11. So that's it at the field goal attempt for Michigan. "25 yards out here. Kick is up. It's good. Connor Murphy with the kick. Cuts the deficit to 11. With a little 4:42 to go. There we go. So I just got the thing from the television. Basically, if Philadelphia wins, they'll clinch. A loss for Michigan eliminates them effectively from playoff contention immediately. Here's the kick. Gonna return it here. And he gets out to the 28 marker with a late flag coming in. That's spot. Oh, it's yards back there. Well, with the penalty, the new downs for Anyway, they're at the 15 now with the penalty. After the penalty, they'll be backed up to their own 15. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the... Well, it's a play action. Rolling to the right. Cook is going to strike to the right. Couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Anyway, 2nd and 10 at their own 15 again. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Colburn. Picks up about 7. 3rd and short coming out. Third and short. 3rd and 3 here. At the 22. Takes a snap. To the middle. It is caught. Into traffic, caught. New set of downs. Maurice Alexander with the catch. Moving the chains for Philadelphia. Anyway, 1st and 10 at their own 35. At their own 35. Takes a snap. Gonna throw to the left. Caught by number 7. Gets past and he's tackled for 3. Devin Gray with the 3-yard catch. 2nd and 7. At their own 38. Anyway, 2nd and 7. There we go at their own 38. This should be likely the final play before the 2-minute warning. Going to hand it off to the right. And there's a late flag coming in. So far it's a loss to 1, but we'll see what the flag says. Oh, it's a holding on the offense, so they'll back them up 10 yards to 2nd and 17. So it makes it 2nd and 17 now. And we're at the 2-minute warning. This takes us to the 2-minute warning. Look.
There's too much pressure in the belt. Hey, good luck with the future and all this time.
Don't overthink it.
But don't underthink it. Don't talk about your cover band. Don't talk about your fantasy teams.
You did great. At least Geico makes bundling our renters with our insurance easy.
Would you save a lot of money? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Where are you going for dinner? 1987. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Make sure every stop on your road trip is like
What's up, John G? What's up?
Morning, everybody. Well, actually, morning over here. It's 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't really like the fight last night.
Yeah, I know. Hang on.
But it's boxing still. But
Yeah.
not all fights are going to be entertaining. The first fight was the best one. Man. Going to stop by here for a little bit, say what's up.
Yeah.
Maybe Gavin will hop on. I got some good news
Yeah,
for you.
he'll hop on. He'll definitely hop on later tonight. No, because tonight's Hell in a Cell. For wrestling, he'll hop on for that.
Yeah. A Welsh fighter just won the super featherweight champion, so that should be good for that country.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah, I'm pulling a triple header today. This is the first of the 3. Pulling a triple header.
Mm-hmm.
So far, made progressions on the tickers. I already made my tickers I could show at the half. I'll show it off at the half, what I've been working on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. It's raining in the West Coast.
Oh, damn. It's the opposite where I'm at. It's pretty sunny.
It's also humid.
It's sunny where we're at. It's pretty hot outside. It's around 70.
Yeah. It's also humid, so
yeah.
Anyway. It's weird.
Yeah. Anyway, takes a snap. Rolling to his left. Cookis gets sacked. 3rd and long coming out. And timeout taken. Oof. Clock error.
He got hit in the helmet earlier. That was missed. And now Walker gets away with a blatant face mask that should have given them a first down and kept them on the field.
Anyway, 3rd and 23 now. Hang on, the clock messed up. At the 150 marker. Anyway, 3rd and 23. Takes a snap, 3rd and long. It's going to be a draw to Colburn. And he makes the punting distance better, but it's still short of the first. 4th and 10 coming out. Picks up 13. And timeout, final timeout by Michigan with 1:44 to go to force the punt here. Let's see if Michigan can cut their deficit to 8 before the half. They get the ball at the half too. So they're looking for 3. Before the half. 4th and 10. See if they get here 3 here before the half. Aguilar to punt here. Here it is. They're loading the box up. The punt's underway. Kick is up. Going to get a return to the left side. Has open space. And that's a horse collar right there. Extra yards tacked on at the end of the run on Michigan. And it's a horse collar. Yeah, it's on Philadelphia. Never mind. Oh, it's a face mask. I thought it was a horse collar. It looked like the horse collar from that camera angle. But yeah, it's a face mask. Yeah, face masking. So that's 15 yards tacked on right there from the 30. They'll get it near midfield.
As a team, Philadelphia has got to let it go. If they let the officials take them out of their game, shame on them.
Anyway, close to midfield. They'll get the ball when we return with a minute 35 to go.
Mama, growing up, you were so good to me. You worked hard to save for my future. So now, I want to thank you. I started investing with Vanguard to help take care of you, like you took care of me. Thank you, Mama. Only advantage.
I'm doing my chores as I listen to you. That's cool.
Helping you take care of the ones you love.
All right, man.
Ownership.
Right now, feel this place. I'm not going to get creative. Find a new way. But birthdays still happen. Fridays still call for s'mores. You have to make magic. And you're figuring out how to do that. What you have to figure out is where to shop. Because while you're getting creative, Walmart is doing what we always do. Keeping prices low for you every day. So you can save money and live better. What if you were a global energy company with operations in Scotland, technologists in India, and customers all on different systems? You need to pull it together. So you call in IBM and Red Hat to create an open hybrid cloud platform. Now data is available anywhere.
All right, let me get the second tab on
And your digital
so I can show you off my new ticker system.
energy around the world. Let's create a hybrid cloud that can change an industry. IBM, let's create. Ace now offers free assembly and delivery, so it's never been easier to get a great grill for your family, like a Traeger wood pellet grill, Weber gas grill, or Big Green Egg charcoal grill, only at your neighborhood Ace. Ace is the place super helpful hardware, folks.
Today, Fox, the road to the World Cup continues. As Christian stars and stripes,
There you go. All right, back to the game. Only a minute 35 to go before the half. So far, Michigan, both have balls. Both teams have controlled the clock possession at 13 and 15 minutes apiece. So it's been fairly even though those points haven't been there for Michigan. Takes a snap. Goes to the left. Incomplete. Knocked away. Second and 10.
Defense. Joe Walker from Delaware tries to go up high and get it. One of the things that you're saying, like on the opposite side of Cook, is anticipating throws. Whereas it's just not. You notice that these wide receivers are always
Takes a snap to the middle. Caught. Picks up a new set of downs. Past midfield at the 47. Lenore with the catch. And there's an injured Michigan player down. The center went down. It's shaken up. See what happens here.
Yeah, it's Exactly right. Jeff Fisher doing a nice job communicating to his offense. There will be a 10-second runoff, so we'll go down. T-John Caroma will come in and play the center position now as Pollard moves to the sideline. The other
There.
thing he needs to know, and Paxton does know this, is that
Clock fixed.
is going to start when the officials are ready. Not at the snap, but when the officials are ready. So that's why you need to be up there at the line.
Anyway, 10-second runoff coming on. So leave it to a minute 12. 10-second runoff.
Series here at the end of the half. Michigan has been dominated, guys, for the most part here, but they've got a chance if they're able to get into the end zone to make this a tight ball game going into half.
First and 10 at the inside the 48. Takes a snap. Throws to the right. Caught. And number 11 with the first down. Gets out. Petway with the catch. Gets out of bounds. Inside the 30 right now. There we go. Takes a snap. Rolling to his right. Gonna go deep. Caught. Touchdown. Petway with the catch. Cutting the deficit to 5 for the time being. Could make it 4 with the PAT here. Well, whoever took the over on this game beforehand won. It's likely going to win money here. Whoever took the over was 44.5. Right now we're at 38. If he makes his PAT. And they're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game instead. They'll try to go for 2 here. We'll see what happens here. Here we go. 2-point conversion here to make it a 3-point game. Takes a snap. Going to hand it off to the running back, and he gets the 2 he needs. 3-point game. It works. 3-point game with 1:06 to go.
Michigan took advantage. Remember, Philly's got the worst defense in the USFL. And they went right down the field. Took advantage, support on the outside, Lynch with a great throw, penalties in the end zone, and then their 7 2-point conversion.
And they'll get the ball now with 1:06 to go.
Right back in this thing. The Stars played so well on offense. All half.
First and 10. 1:06 left. Let's see. Philadelphia has all their timeouts, so they have time to drive it on the field to get points themselves.
Minute 6. 3 timeouts. They have got a ton of time, in particular with how well that they've been playing.
Here we go.
How well their quarterback has been seeing the field. Cookus.
And the kick is off. Going to return it here. To the right. And it gets pushed out, but there's a late flag coming in. And they're both on Philadelphia, so they'll be backed up far from their deep end.
are 2,000 to play, both on the return team.
A holding, penalty decline, another holding, and that penalty is accepted. About half the distance to the goal. So they'll start at their own, right there, the hold's right there. So they'll start at their own 15. 39 points combined, the highest scoring first half in the USFL this season. They made history now.
I'm going to have some breakfast. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Takes a snap. Under pressure, gets sacked. Down he goes. Kayvon Walker with the sack. Second and long coming up. And at second and 18. Here we go. Delay a game. He didn't get the snap off in time. Oh, timeout. And Philadelphia call a timeout to avoid the delay of game. And they call a timeout to avoid the delay of game.
And this is just not the way that Mark Andrews wanted to finish this half. You think about this 30 minutes. Kevin basically, I don't want to call them 28 of those 30 minutes that we just saw. Totally dominated. And then Michigan is going to get this they're going to get to the end zone. I think they agree. They watched this game in the first half.
And they're going to kneel it here, taking it to the first. And that's going to wrap up the quarter. Don't kneel it. And they'll kneel the ball. And we're going to halftime. That'll take us to the half. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, this game compensates for the yesterday game because it was low scoring as hell with that 9-10 game between Birmingham and New Orleans. So this compensates for that. Both kickers were missing on that yesterday's game.
First half season highs in completions, yards, and touchdowns for Case Cook.
And we're halftime.
First half performance, but his team clinging to just a 3-point lead. Here at halftime, where USFL halftime report coming up from Birmingham with much more on this one. Stars, 25-3 break.
This one, it's regularly good word.
RCN is becoming a Snap broadband. We've been a part of your community for years, providing you with award-winning internet service. Get 500 meg internet for $34.99 a month with 3 months free, plus a free motor. Introducing a Snap broadband powered by RCN.
Let's say you win the first game of your parlay, and you're not sure about bet number 2. Hey, come on, man, let's get out while it's still good. It's way past our bedtime. Let's go to sleep winners. You know what I'm saying? With FanDuel, you can cash out right there and then, and let the voice in your head think about something else. I'm thinking about how much you a knucklehead. You're a knucklehead. Yeah, you terrible. You terrible. You're terrible and you're soft.
Bet $5 and $200 in free bets. FanDuel, official sportsbook of the game.
A mesothelioma diagnosis? It could be your dad, your uncle, grandfather, or aunt. Make sure they hire the right lawyer, since law firms are not all the same, no matter what they say. Visit Lebanon.law to download the law firm selection checklist from Weiss and Luxembourg. We literally wrote the book on New York asbestos litigation. Call 1-833-LAW-CHECK to learn more. That's 1-833-LAW-CHECK.
Sipping on a delicious drink from McDonald's may have you thinking, what makes these drinks just hit different? Don't know what you're thinking. Just enjoy it. It's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink. Sip a Minute Maid slushie at McDonald's. Enjoy deliciously refreshing flavors like strawberry watermelon or tropical mango, or try $1 any size soft drink.
Join Dane Bowens, Bianca Peters, and Rosanna Scotto for Good Day. Weekday mornings, 4:30 to 10 a.m. Different vibe in that Michigan locker room than we would have seen about a quarter ago as the Panthers have stormed back within 3 at halftime here in Birmingham. Kevin Kruger, Joe Glenn, and Gardner, and entire punch free back with you. Let's look back at that first half, and it's all Philadelphia. Joe out to the early lead, a 20-yard touchdown to that point. Their first 3 series, they went right down the field like a hot knife through butter. I mean, they were in rhythm. They did a great job. Over, that's his second touchdown of the game. Nice run over the right side. Michigan did a nice job of bouncing back. Actually, Lynch with that 1-yard touchdown run. Philadelphia had the answer of 41-7. Unstoppable at this point. But again, Michigan adjusted to the early things that they had go wrong. Paxton Lynch leading his team back 123 yards at this touchdown. In the first half, just a 3-point lead at the break for Philadelphia after a dominant quarter and a half. As the Stars try to solve the puzzle, how can they get to the postseason with a win here today? Hanging off by just 3 at halftime.
This summer, the world's roads lead here to Birmingham. The World Games, recognized by the International Olympic Committee, will bring athletes from more than 100 countries here to compete for gold. Tickets are on sale now to see events like flag football, softball, gymnastics, lacrosse, sumo wrestling, martial arts, sports climbing. The World Games will bring the best from international sports here. So join the celebration, America, as we step up, because this is our medal moment.
Okay, what are we talking about?
The president, the pandemic, and
Things that annoy me.
we provide 5 sides to every story. Sometimes 6.
And 7.
I don't think anybody can argue with that.
Find out why everyone's talking about the 5 on the Fox News Channel.
The back with a vengeance. Fox Wednesday. I almost made it to the finale. The last of the returning chefs. The final spots. Everything has to be perfectly done. I got Benita Chan or Sick Life. In the top 20. This last statement goes to Elton Masterchef Back to Win. Wednesday on Fox.
And we welcome you back to Birmingham. Halftime between the Michigan Panthers and the Philadelphia Stars. Looking ahead to Week 9 in the USFL, we have some tremendous matchups coming at you on Sunday. Tampa Bay is at New Orleans, 4 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Then Philadelphia taking on Pittsburgh, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on FS1. Go to USFL.fans to sign up to learn about Season 1 USFL team tokens and unlock the future of football fandom. We're at halftime. Michigan and Philadelphia gearing up for the start of the second half. It's coming your way as we continue. You're watching the USFL on Fox.
Escape the tourist traps. Discover something unforgettable at GetYourGuide.com.
Oh yeah.
With so much at stake and Roe versus Wade on the chopping block.
If anybody's watching, here's a preview of the NFL that I'm planning. if anybody's watching, this is what I have planned for the NFL. A peek into the future. Here's a preview of this fall. Look at the screen, if you will. The ticker I've been working on. These tickers I've been working on. I got all the teams done already. That's a preview of this fall. That's the tickers. I've been working on tickers so far as of lately. Look, as you can see. Hang on, there's the NFC North here. NFC North for the NFL season I've been working on. The other divisions are here. Kansas City, LA, Vegas, Broncos, Colts, Titans, Jaguars, Texans, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers, Jets, Patriots, Buffalo, Miami, your team, Jersey Dolphins. The NFC West, the Seahawks, Cardinals, Niners, Rams. And these are how I got it started. These are the fonts itself. So this was a preview. That was a preview of the season. Now back to the game. Now we get back to the game. That's the ticker. That's for what I have on the ticker coming up. You haven't seen nothing yet, Jersey Dolphins. All right, now back to the game. That's for fall. Look. Hopefully, that'll be good for the USFL Jersey Dolphins next year. If Cam Newton and Colin Kaepernick, even Colin Kaepernick goes, it'll bring a lot of attention to the USFL because that's star power itself from a huge former NFL superstar. That'd be dope. Oh, hang on, background. Anyway, third quarter coming up. Back to the game. That was just a preview of this fall. All right, third quarter's about to begin. Here we go. All right, here we go. So Devin Russell returning here. Reggie Corbin's out for the game. So they'll roll with Stevie Scott. And we're off. Kicks it out. Going to return it from the 10. Bouncing out. And he gets to the 35 marker. 36, actually. Here we go. First and 10. All right, here we go. At their own 35. Takes a snap. Play action to the left. Gets out to 13. Picks up 5. Hyman with the catch. 2nd and 5. Gets out to the 40. At their own 40. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Scott. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. 3rd and 4. Wilkins with the tackle. Third and 4. Takes a snap. To the left. Caught. Scarlett tackled at the line of scrimmage. And Philly forces a 3 and out. Kramer with the punt. Going to bounce out to the left. Going to return it here. Gets out to the 25 marker. They'll get the ball at the 25 for the Stars.
Welcome to your world, your why. What drives you? What do you want to leave behind? That's your why. It's your purpose, and we will work with you every step of the way to achieve it.
Cracked windshield? Schedule with SafeLife. We'll come to you to fix it. This customer was enjoying her morning walk. We texted her when we were on our way. She can track us and see exactly when we arrived.
I have a few more minutes. Let's go.
We came to her with service to fit her schedule.
You must be a scale.
We got right to work. We replaced her.
Oh my God, they.
We're all set.
Wow, that looks great.
Schedule now at SafeLife.com.
I hated sticking my fingers. Then
A1C's dropped over 2 points to 7.2. That's a huge victory.
Saturday is baseball night in America on Fox. The Cubs battle Judge and the Yankees, or Mookie Betts and the Dodgers face the Giants. Baseball night in America, Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
First possession of the second half for the Philadelphia Stars. A win and they're in to the postseason.
Here we go. 12:58 to go. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Colburn picks up the first and more. Gets out to the 37 marker. Ball at their own 37 now. 15-yard gain. Ball at their own 36. Takes a snap. Play action. Going deep. Open space to the left. And that's pass interference. And that's going to be PI on the defense. So that's going to be at the 30 now. Inside Michigan territory. At the 30. And there's an injury timeout. Let me return.
Attention. Millions of AT&T and Verizon customers suffer from unexpected price hikes and economic adjustment challenges. But there is a solution. When you switch your family to T-Mobile Jet Max, you get up to $1,000. And you'll get T-Mobile's price lock guarantee. They won't raise the rates of your rate plan ever, because you are entitled to more. If you've been impacted now, you may be eligible to receive up to $1,000 from T-Mobile, and you should listen to me. British Airways.
All right. Good luck for Wells then. Good for Wells. Gavin. Also, I will be live tonight for Hell in a Cell, so we got to do the bet thing. I'll be live later tonight for Hell in a Cell.
We both saw this coming.
You can only eat one thing the rest of your life, or is it buffet? Pretty sure that's not one thing. Barbecue buffet. A buffet is the complete opposite of one.
Okay, barbecue.
Yeah.
Buffet.
Later tonight. Yeah.
Today's telecast is sponsored by T-Mobile. More 5G bars in more places. By Mattress Firm's best Memorial Day sale ever. And by Heineken. Cheers to all fans. Enjoy Heineken responsibly. By Legion Field in Birmingham as they continue to take care of Trey Williams, the former Arkansas Razorback and Missouri Tiger, who's down
Injury timeout.
at the 30-yard line. They immediately signaled athletic training stepped in for the fire and rescue crew, which is on site here in Birmingham, to bring out the backboard. And while they continue to take care of Trey Williams on the field at Legion Field, we're going to step aside once more. Philadelphia and Michigan, 3-1 game.
Still at timeout here. That's how bad the injury is.
Protecting vehicle started in 1934.
No, we played Uruguay today. Today Uruguay plays USA today. I saw the advertisement for the game after this. Uruguay and USA. Not Nicaragua, it's fucking Uruguay, yeah. It's Uruguay.
Energy suffers. Bedtime means it's time to take Zyzol. Zyzol relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. Plus, it works faster than Claritin, and on first dose provides the same relief as Zyrtec in a pill nearly half the size. It buys all. Take Zyzol at night. Starbucks Triple Shot Energy. What gives you energy? This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's. Just like this one. And that one over there. Oh, and even these at the crust. Get yourself the new epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. Only at Papa John's.
If you don't stand your dad, it's like the previous owner is still hanging around. So today, let's stay with Bear, the #1 rated stand, and make your day yours. Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
Miss Allen over there is a chicken lesson class. She's getting graded on great investments in Merrill. A+. Still got
Working to get with Merrill. A Bank of America company.
Football is the new quantity, and it brings the community together. White, black, boys, girls, flag, tackle. Football can resolve communities.
Anybody can play.
Yes, Wales are coming to the World Cup. See you there, Gavin.
All it's about is just having a good time and being able to play.
There's never been a better time to play.
For everyone, from players to parents, football offers unlimited growth and even more to learn. Visit futureforfootball.com to get ahead of the game. Find out where to play, what equipment to use, and get the latest from leagues around the country, including pro tips and parental info from the experts. These resources make it easier than ever to create your plan and make your play.
Well, they have just been able to get Trey Williams, who has been secured to the backboard, onto the stretcher. They're bringing the cart up to.
Anyway, back to the game. They put him on a stretcher. So, yeah. Trey Williams suffered a gruesome injury, I see.
We did see him, Joel Platt, moving his hands and fingers, which is always something that you look for in any of these situations, and you just always hope that, for the most part,
Getting carried out in the stretcher.
situation undertaken by the athletic training staff. Yeah, the movement of those fingers in his hands, that was certainly a welcome sight. There's no doubt about it. Trey had a good career in college football, transferred from Missouri to Arkansas. 2017 was an SEC all-freshman team, and we certainly are thinking about it and saying a prayer for him that all of this is precautionary here at Legion Field this afternoon. They don't ever want to take chances with any movement or anything that could create further problems with any sort of injury, and so you see the rapid response of that athletic training
All right.
to get out there and make sure Trey Williams, who
Back to the game after the injury. He's getting stretchered out the arena, the field. Getting stretchered out. Trey Williams, number 45, getting stretchered out. Going to take him to the local medical facility. Hope all is well with him. I wish him well. And for speedy recovery.
take their jobs so seriously and are so good about what they do, in particular in situations like this.
All right.
Of course, these guys have to get right back out and ramp up their energy level to continue to play this game. I always felt like this was the hardest thing to deal with. People have asked me about rain delays and lightning delays. I've been through those, but as a player, when you see one of your own on the field for this amount of time and in this area of the situation, it's the absolute hardest thing to do is to put your helmet back on, put your chin strap on, tighten it up, and get back at it.
Here we go.
The mental space that you have to be in to compete in this sport at the highest level is, it's.
All right, back to the game. It's 1st and 10 inside the 30 for Case Cookus and the Philadelphia Stars. It was a 1st and 10 after a pass interference. So we'll see what happens here to wrap up the game.
In the game, right, he goes down and breaks his leg. The time seems to stop, right? Because it's such a dangerous game. You know that can easily beat you out there. And you kind of feel, you have a lot of empathy for how the guys feel. But like Kevin said, you got to get back out.
All right, back to the game. Anyway, takes a snap. It's a handoff to the running back, Colburn. Picks up 3. 2nd and 7.
Sounds like coach speak or player speak or whatever, but I can remember one of the rare times this situation happened. I got the guys in the huddle, and I told them, guys, there is only one thing that we can control.
Anyway, 2nd and 7. Inside the 46. Takes a snap. Cookus dancing. Under pressure. Gonna throw it incomplete. And there's a late flag coming in. Roughing the path, intentional grounding. Oh. Third and long coming out. And that's a 3rd and long coming out. 3rd and 17. Lost a 10 there and I lost it down. 3rd and 17. No, 3rd and 19. At the own 42, takes a snap. Cookus looking around, gonna take it himself. Running, gets a block. And he dives for the first down and more. 25-yard run. Huge run there. Third and long, got 25 yards there, picks up the first down. And there's another injured player down, Sean Williams. Another injured Panthers player. And a walk off the field. Anyway, 1st and 10. Inside the 35 now. Anyway. Takes a snap. It's a draw. Tackled at the line of scrimmage by Walker. Tyson with the tackle. Never mind. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Second and oh no, it's a yard. You got a yard there. Second and 9. Here we go. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the right. And Colburn gets tackled for 2 yards. 3rd and 7 inside the 31. Third and 8, actually. 3rd and 8. Takes a snap. Cook under pressure, going far right. Incomplete. Knocked away. Nope. And there's a late flag coming in. PI, maybe. This might be a PI or roughing the passer. And that's a PI. Automatic first down. And that's a pass interference. Inside the 20 now. For over on Overton. Anyway, 1st and 10 inside the 17 now. New set of downs. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Picks up a yard or 2. Inside the 15. 2nd and 8. Inside Michigan's 15. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Takes a snap. Cook is under pressure. Gets stuffed and sacked. 3rd and long. And that pocket closed in on him and got sacked. Third and 13. Inside the 20. Takes a snap. Cook is and is batted away. Incomplete. They'll set up the field goal try here. And Michigan gets a 3 and out. That'll hold them to a field goal try. Don't forget to like the stream. Helps the algorithm. I know I haven't been seeing that much. Anyway, from 38 yards here. Kick is up. It's good. And it's a 6-point ball game. 24-18 when we return with 6:38 to go.
No squeegee, no gas, no squeegee.
No gas, no squeegee.
No gas, no squeegee. Now free squeegee. Now free squeegee. Squeegee.
Evolve your journey beyond the pump in the first ever same-day plug-in hybrid.
We'd like to dedicate the next 5 seconds to fresh portobellos. And all the other seconds to peppers, onions, and Swiss. Because fresh ingredients.
1824.
Michelin is investing in plastic recycling to repurpose waste into tires starting in 2024. Michelin, motion for life.
Hey, Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda.
Plastic recycling.
That's lovely. What? Just have it. Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda. Loudest flavors ever.
Yo, brother, dude.
I am.
You don't need to call it the same section. You can listen to it. You know.
Kevin, these are full. What? Alexa, play Kevin Hart's Not Out Loud Radio on Sirius XM. What?
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to fill it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Medical services for the USFL are provided by UAB Sports and Exercise Medicine. And tip of the cap to those folks. They've done a tremendous job. We saw them in action earlier. They've really done a nice job all season long, trying to keep everybody healthy and safe during this USFL season.
All right, here we go.
24-18.
Back to the game. The kick is up. Gonna return it. And he'll get up to the 30. Hang on.
He immediately gets back inside, knows he can't win outside, and then gets into the passing lane.
Clock error.
So he wants to go outside. He sees the wide set, and because he's reactive and didn't predetermine.
Anyway, 1st and 10.
Then he was able to get in front of the quarterback and let that ball down. That's just a really nice play from the defensive end who's played really well.
Takes a snap, throws to the right, caught. Picks up the first down out at the 42-yard line. Out at the 42.
Catch of the day for the Panthers leading receiver. He's second in the USFL coming into today. Receptions and yards. Little drone shot. Paxton Lynch not shouting at Mike or drone pilot. And that's an easy completion on the outside. And Paxton Lynch got every one of them guys in the locker room talking about.
Anyway, takes a snap. It's actually 2nd and 1, but he picks up the first down anyways. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 42 now. Anyway, 1st and 10. Takes a snap to the right. Picked off! And it is intercepted by number 8 on Philadelphia. And 1st and 10 at the 36. Takes a snap, rolling to the right. Caught. Gets out for 5. 2nd and 5. Takes a snap. It's a draw. Picks up the first down inside the 31.
Yeah, so as a Michigan Wolverine, challenge dribbling, I've seen that way too many times. When are the quarterbacks gonna learn to not throw your way? You gotta let them get a couple.
Anyway, inside the 31, inside the 32, first and 10. Takes a snap, play action, RPO to the left, and gonna pick up the 9 yards there. He stopped a yard short. 2nd and 1.
That's great. I love the plan.
2nd and 1.
Players with a plan. We saw Ethan Westbrooks have a great plan in his pass rush.
Inside the 24-yard line. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the left. Picks up the first down inside the 21.
Tough run there for Colburn, and they finally got a little bit of run game going on this series. And that's certainly going to help them out because Cookus has been under duress the last few series.
Next classy, draw. Check with me. Hold it. Regular.
Trying to take advantage of that aggressive rush.
Inside the 22. Takes a snap. To the left. Caught. But there's a late flag coming in. And that's coming back. And it becomes a 1st and 20. And that becomes a 1st and 20 now. Takes a snap. Cookus caught. Gives it to the running back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Or a yard. 2nd and long coming up.
First time we've called his name, 3rd in the USFL in tackles this season.
He's a guy that had 14 tackles a week ago.
2nd and 20, never mind.
Game was 62 on the year. Played his college ball at San Jose.
2nd and 20.
Practice squad time in Arizona, Miami, New Orleans. So he's been around. He's an experienced guy for defense coordinator Daniel Correa.
Inside the 31. Takes a snap. Cookus going deep to the right. Caught. First down picked up. 1st and goal coming up at the 8-yard line. Huge 20-yard catch there.
There's that anticipation we were talking about. When you're throwing the ball over the middle and take a look how these seams, you're going to get that pre-route from the linebacker, that support player on the outside, and you just wait until that wide receiver clears him and exploit that area right down the seam. That's a good throw, good route from Alexander.
1st and goal coming up, actually. 1st and goal. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Colburn. Bouncing out. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal coming up. Anyway, takes a snap. Cookus to the right. Caught. And Gray scores. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Devin Gray scores. Touchdown. With 25 seconds to go in the third. And they're going to go for 2. And they'll go for 2. Takes a snap. To the right. Caught. And he gets the 2. Colburn. And that's 2 points there. 14-point game. In the late third quarter. That ain't gonna happen, but okay. That ain't gonna happen. Keep dreaming, Gavin. Keep dreaming. That ain't gonna happen because we're gonna win. Anyway, gonna return it out. Gets out to the 15. And he'll be tackled at the 30. They'll get the ball at the 30 with 20 to go. With 20 to go. With 20 to go. Injured wide receiver. Brendan Eagles. Ironically, they have a player named Brendan Eagles, and the team's from Philadelphia. Ironically. And they're called the Stars, given the division rivals. The Philadelphia Eagles rivals are the Dallas Cowboys, which use a star. A lot of irony with this team from Philadelphia, to be honest. A lot of irony. It's a lot of irony with this Philadelphia team. I know I'm a Giants fan, so I know. Here we go. At their own 31. Takes a snap. Lynch checks down to the to number 38, and that's going to wrap up the quarter, to be honest. Davis with the catch up to his tight end. That's going to wrap it up. And that's the end of the third quarter, actually. And that's the end of the third.
Can the Panthers rally to keep their season alive? Find out next on Fox.
Dad, we got this.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Now we're gonna stop Gareth Bale. We have an elite goalie. You should know we have an elite goalie. Took you a lot of times before you scored on me in that elite goalie until you had a few breakaway passes. in that game. But you know our goalie's good in the US. Good luck trying to score against him in real life. Our goalie's good.
So today, let's paint with Bear, America's most trusted paint brand, and make
Gareth Bell.
yours. Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
You really can't get
Gareth
better about these days unless.
All right. Let's see if Michigan can come back in the fourth and cut their deficit to 7 at least. If they score a touchdown here, cut their possession to 1.
With so much at stake and Roe versus Wade on the chopping block, governors are the last line of defense to protect abortion. And in New York, the Republican candidates want to strip it away. But Kathy Hochul won't let that happen. She's working to amend the state constitution so that no matter how the Supreme Court rules in Washington, your right to a safe abortion is protected in New York. I will always protect reproductive rights and keep abortion access safe in New York.
RCN is becoming a sound broadband. We've been a part of your community for years, providing you with award-winning internet service. Get 500 meg internet for $34.99 a month with 3 months free, plus free mode. Introducing a sound broadband powered by RCN.
A mesothelioma diagnosis? It could be your dad, your uncle, grandfather, or aunt. Make sure they hire the right lawyer, since law firms are not all the same, no matter what they say. Visit webinar.law to download the law firm selection checklist from Whites and Luxembourg. We literally wrote the
Dang.
book on New York asbestos litigation.
Your goalie won't stop Gareth Bale's screamer. Watch out, USA Wells is coming. We will see.
The first quarter was Philadelphia's quarter. Second quarter, yesterday was Michigan's quarter. Third quarter, Philadelphia's quarter. Fourth, Michigan's. Again, these two quarterbacks will play a big role in Joel Klatt. The two interceptions thrown today by Max and Lynch turned directly into the 15 points that are the difference in this game right now. Those big constantly. And, you know, Michigan was in rhythm and playing really well offensively, but Channing struggled.
Anyway, back to the game. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to the running back. And he picks up about 3 there. 3rd and 1.
He's got 6 interceptions on the year, and he's the USFL's leader. And now, it gives them more interest. They know that they're in the driver's seat here in the fourth quarter.
And it's a 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1. At their own 40. Takes a snap. Gonna QB draw it. Picks up the first with Paxton Lynch. Down at the 45. It's about 4 there for Lynch. And Lynch picks up the first.
Nice little quarterback power there. Easy way to get the first down. You just overwhelm that side of the defense with numbers. They just don't have enough defenders.
Hey, Zulu left that far. Blue 7. Zulu left that far. Blue 7.
Takes a snap. Hands it off to Scarlett. And he's going to bounce out for a few yards there. No, he lost a yard there. 2nd and 11. Thought he got a few. 2nd and 11. At their own 44. Takes a snap. Lynch to the far right. Caught. And he gets about 7 there. The 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and 3, 8 yards there. Third and 3. Past midfield inside the 48. Takes a snap. Going to QB draw again. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Doesn't work this time. Doesn't work. 4th and 3 at past midfield. More than likely, you're looking at a 3-down territory, to be honest. You might have to go for it. Especially if you're down by 2 possessions past midfield, I'd go for it here. I'd probably go for it. And they're going to go for it as expected. Past midfield at the 48. 4th and 3, takes a snap. Lynch to the middle. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. And they'll take over. And Philly will take over. With 12 minutes to go in the fourth. There you go.
Hans handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home. Across town or across the country. Hans, your personal moving and storage team. Add Downy to your wash for all the freshness and softness of home. Even when you're not at home. Feel the difference with Downy.
You can only eat one thing the rest of your life or one thing easy. Buffet. Pretty sure someone said barbecue buffet. A buffet is the complete opposite of just one. Barbecue, ribs, buffet. Some barbecue chicken on the side.
Miller Lite has more taste and home, but more calories than Michelob Ultra. Today's telecast is sponsored by Safelight, the vehicle-less experts. Buy your summer backyard barbecue ribs buffet and corral the only brand for everyone. And by Miller Lite, taste you can depend on.
And here we go. Last 12 minutes of the game. Philadelphia, if they hold off and run this clock out, they'll clinch and meet New Jersey with a win. And Michigan's eliminated. Anyway, takes a snap to handoff to Colburn, picks up 2 there, 2nd and 8. As they begin trying to milk this clock away to clinch their spot in the playoffs in Canton. 2nd and 8. Anyway, here we go. 2nd and 9. At their own 49, takes a snap. Play action. Under pressure. Gonna go deep. Open space. It is caught for a 50-yard touchdown. What a throw from Cookus. In for a Philadelphia touchdown. No, I'm going to stay live for the next game. There's another game after this. Gavin, there's another game after this on Peacock. I'm going live for the final USFL game after this. I have to end it and then I have to take a 30-minute break to get everything up and ready for the final game. There's another USFL game after this. The final game between the Gamblers and Bandits. There's one more game after this. Then it's Hell in a Cell. Then after this, I'll start the Hell in a Cell stream after that that second final game. After the final game of Week 8, I'll end it. I'm gonna wrap up. Once this game's over, I'm gonna end the stream and then start up the other stream for the USFL between the Gamblers and Bandits for the final Week 8 finale. Anyway, they're up by 20 right now. Number 84 with the tremendous catch in double coverage. In double the coverage. Wells with the catch. Wells. And I wonder what they're going to do here. What PAT they're going to go for here. With 11-12 to go. Oh, they're going for the PAT, yep, to make it a 21-point game. Yeah, they're taking the PAT to make it 39-18 with 11-12 to go. And it's good. PAT made. 21-point game. Yeah, I'll be live for the final game on USFL. Jersey Dolphins, the final matchup, and then after that, wrestling at 7. Then I'm going to start the wrestling stream. One left for that final game on Peacock.
Plus the free adjustable base with qualifying safety purchases up to $4.99 value. Or get up to 60% off our wide selection.
Luckily, because I have Peacock it myself because I use it for wrestling, so yeah, I'll be able to stream it. Wrestling. Anyway, back to the game. Let's wrap up this game. Here we go. Kick is up. Gonna return it from the 5. It's out. Tackled at the 23. with 11:06 to go.
Killing guys on the go. Our defense doesn't matter who it is. I know this guy's getting 107%. Guys I got
Anyway, here we go. At the 25, takes a snap. Lynch to the left, caught by number 25. And he picks up 7. 2nd and 3.
Does your basketball background help in any way? Did you know he was a great basketball player? He played a little prep school. Yeah, my basketball helped me.
Anyway, takes a snap. 2nd and 4. Takes a snap. Incomplete. And that's a 3 and 4.
Outstanding play all the way around by the Stars, connecting on that 51-yard touchdown toss. So down 3rd for the Michigan Panthers.
3rd and 4 coming up. Third and 4. Takes a snap to the middle, caught, and picks up a yard and picks up 4 there, enough for a first down. 1st and 10, new set of downs for Michigan. Here we go. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Scarlett. Picks up a few and picks up the 1st and more. Still going. Gets down at the 40. 20-yard run there for both Scarlett. For Cameron Scarlett. Anyway, 1st and 10. Inside the 41. Takes a snap. Lynch to the right, caught. Gets out for Scott, picks up the 1st down again, converting. Gets out to this. Gets out of bounds. Tackled by Coney. With under 9 minutes to go, takes a snap. It's a handoff here. Bart Scott, and not Bart Scott, I said, no, Stevie Scott picks up about a few there. Picks up 7. No, 5. 2nd and 5 coming out. Takes the snap. Goes to the right, caught. Lenore picks up the 1st down and gets out to the 11-yard marker. Inside Philadelphia territory, inside of the red zone.
Well, they're doing what they need to do in this series. Get themselves down the field quickly. Next to Lynch, his numbers won't look bad. It's just been those 2 interceptions. That's just good.
Anyway, 1st and 10 inside the 14, actually. Takes a snap. Number 2, Gray. Ross. And Ross picks up 9, 2nd and 1. Near the 6-yard line. 2nd and 1. No, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Inside the 6-yard line. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Picks up 9. Picks up a lot there, but he's a yard short from breaking the plane. 1st and goal coming up for Michigan here. 1st and goal. Takes a step, hands it off, and he's still a yard short. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. Takes a step. And he lost the ball. And it's a touchback. And Philadelphia recovers at the end zone. Touchback. And that's the 3rd turnover created here by Philadelphia. And Philly takes over at their own 20 when we return. Anyway, at the 20, takes a snap, hands it off, and lost 5 there. 2nd and 15 coming up. 5-yard loss. Second and 15. Takes a snap. It's a draw here. Picks up 5 yards he lost. And that's a 3rd and 10 coming up. Picks up the 5 they lost. Oh no, 6. 3rd and 9. Under the 5-minute mark. Running this clock out. Under 5 minutes left. Takes a snap. Cook is going to take it himself. And he picks up the 1st and more. He's sprinting. Oh my God. Cook is going to take it all the way 80 yards, rushing for a touchdown. Unbelievable. 79 yards. Unbelievable. Cookus. Oh my God. 80 yards. Nearly 80 yards. Oh my God. Jesus. I am at a loss for words. And the kick is good. Oh my God, this is a legit blowout. First legit blowout I've seen in the USFL. Jesus. 46. $118, 5 total rushing yards, 247. Jesus. Out here looking like white Deshaun Watson. This Case Cook is due. Looking like white Deshaun Watson. With those yards. Looking like a white. Jesus. Get him. Jesus.
These guys blocking for it, doing a great job up front. With a new group, we got a bunch of new guys in there building great. Yeah, I guess you should get t-shirts, your hopes line just saying, you're a runner, you're a track star. Yeah, they got good rhythm too, they can sing. We've been feeding them good, so they like me a little bit. I'm trying to stay on the good side. Joe, I have a question for you.
What the?
He said, man, look on your face when you broke open. It's the face of every Rick quarterback has this sheer panic in the open field. What was that? Yeah, pretty much. I was planning on going down, and then Chris kept blocking for me. I was like, I guess I'll just keep going. And it's by far the first I've ever ran. By far. No, you didn't fall. You didn't.
Anyway, here we go. Gonna return it from the 20. Gets out to the 25. Open space on the right. And Ross gets taken out at 31.
His longest rush in college was 32 yards back in 2017. This one, 79 yards.
Anyway, takes a snap, throws to the right, and Petway gets down to the 49. 20-yard gain there. First and 10 again. Inside the 49 now. Takes a snap. Rolling. Gonna throw. Caught by Lenore. Picks up 5. Second and 5. Anyway, second and 6. Takes a snap to the middle, caught. And he's tackled at the 40. Third and 2 coming out.
I think he's playing the best of anybody in the USFL. I know they don't have the record that Birmingham does or even New Jersey does, but this offense now, think of their last 3 weeks. 35 points now.
Third and 2. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And he picks up the first down. Inside the 38. Anyway, inside the 38, takes a snap. Lynch looking to the left. Gonna throw. Almost intercepted. Knocked away. Second and 10. Looks like we have competition heating up. They are cheating the Stars. They are cheating the Stars. Some bad calls and blind refs. All right, we got competition in New Jersey then. Anyway, takes a snap. Lynch to the middle, incomplete. Third and 10.
USFL, and I know this from coach after coach this year. These are not big rosters. You don't have an opportunity to miss one. You know, somebody would say, well, they have all your backups, you know, all your scrubs, and you know, they get one spread on rosters.
Anyway, takes a snap, throws to the right, lead flag coming in. For the moment being, it's a first down, but this will likely get called back. This will make it 3rd and 20, which will likely hold.
From a scouting perspective, you know, throw some things out there that the opponent's got. And the next week, just so you can maybe steal some time from their practice.
Never mind, it's an offside call. So that's 5 yards there for 3rd and 5.
The Stars team in the pass game were tremendous today. And this is another one of those guys, Joel, that had familiarity with our Andrews system. He was with it in the spring league last year and then signed with the Raiders.
Anyway, 3rd and 5.
So he learned sort of the basics of the system before he left.
3rd and 5. Takes a snap. Lynch to the middle, caught, first down. And that takes it to the 2-minute warning. I'm a Generals fan, you know. You're the only team we lost to. I already know. So yeah, we're gonna have to play this team. That's gonna be hell. Playing this team. Philadelphia's putting up all these points. Luckily, we have a much better defense than Michigan to shut them down. We have a much better defense than Michigan. Can't wait to beat Philadelphia and make it to the final.
And let's do the music.
So today, let's paint with Behr, America's most trusted paint brand, and make your home yours. Behr, exclusively at the home.
Yeah, they do, Michael.
Into your world.
It's a lot.
What drives you? What do you want to leave behind? That's your why. It's your purpose.
Don't forget to like on the way out because likely it's the last 2 minutes of the game. If they do score points here, they're gonna try to onside kick, which is not gonna really do well. But yeah, and then they'll get the ball. Philadelphia will wrap it up and start kneeling.
And get road trip ready at Midas.
As a pro, Floor & Decor is my go-to to get it all. Tile, wood, stone, installation materials. They've got it all, and they've got me back. At Floor & Decor, with pro benefits and services, we've got you covered. Discover Floor & Decor today.
Now week off, week 8 caps off late this afternoon with the Houston Gamblers taking on the Tampa Bay Bandits. That game streaming live only on Peacock at 4 p.m. Eastern. A little spotlight on that one. Tampa Bay still very much alive. Jordan Damo, 1,626 total yards. Mark Thompson inactive for that Gamblers game. One of the leading rushers in the USFL. Not out there for the Houston Gamblers, who have been the hard luck team in a lot of ways this year in the league. Remind me a lot of Nebraska's here in college football last year. Way better than their record indicated.
Anyway, takes a snap to the right, caught, incomplete. Never mind. Too high on that one.
Sorry, Coops. I know that you're close to that. They were the best. The best 9-loss team I've ever seen.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're gonna do that fourth. Yeah, they're gonna try to do the onside kick thing. You know, it's not a legit onside kick. It's the 4th and 12 play actually from the 33. They can only use it once. Anyway, it takes a snap. It is caught. First down. Don't go. And also, I'm gonna once this game's over, I'm gonna start up another stream. So you guys want to come in there? I'll be talking. I'm gonna do the Gamblers and Bandits game to wrap up the weekend for the USFL to wrap up week 8. So I'll be live immediately after this. Gonna go D, and it's knocked away. 2nd and 10 with 1:27 to go.
Makes the stop with that swat.
Don't forget to like on the way out before this game's over. Helps the algorithm. Yeah. Anyway, takes a snap, and there's a flag thrown in. Flag comes in. It's a false start, 5 yards back, 2nd and 15. And there's a 2nd and 15 call. There.
This Michigan team came into the year as the odds-on favorite to win the championship. They'll move to 1-7. You know, in a lot of ways, they've been a bit like Houston. They've lost a lot of close games. This one, obviously, not close, as Philadelphia has gotten after them today.
Anyway, takes a snap to the right, caught. Picks up a few there. Picks up a few. 3rd and 7.
It's just a personal thing, Devin. I don't know about you, Devin.
Anyway, 3rd and 7. Takes a snap. Throwing deep to the right. Caught. Touchdown. And that's a late touchdown there for Cameron Scarlett. And they get a garbage time point score.
Scarlett knew it. He was wide open. You see that hand up, his right hand. He knew he had a step. Gabriel Sewell just a bit late. And it's a touchdown for Michigan. So now they'll go for 3. That's the option of the USFL.
And they're going to try to go for 3. For some reason. Anyway, 24 to 46 at the moment.
We'll likely see the option to try to convert a 4th and 12 play from their own 33 in lieu of an onside kick.
Takes a snap. 3 points. Doesn't convert. And no good. 24 to 46. With 49 to go.
Case Cookus has had himself a day. Let's get a little bit of the sounds of the game with Case Cookus.
And this will likely be the 4th and 12 play here. This will be the 4th and 12 try for Michigan when they try to onside kick it, which is technically not an onside kick, but an onside try here. On a 4th and 12 from the own 33.
He's going to live on that 79-yard touchdown run for the rest of his life. No, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. Oh, man, he has played really well. 20-25, throwing for a high percentage. He was effective. 4 touchdowns here. And then, the last run, obviously, gives him all those yards. But he was really good manipulating the pocket. Even on one of the touchdown throws that he threw, specifically to Joe Wells, he was able to get himself and buy himself some time, step up, get the ball down the field. We saw 3rd and 19. but he was able to run for it, and now the USFL's version of an onside kick. You can do a traditional onside kick, or you can take a 4th and 12 scrimmage play from your own 33-yard line.
If you convert, keep the football.
And Philly calls their final timeout.
Before this 4th and 12 play, with 49 seconds to go, 46-20.
Hey, I showed you the formation. Now let's go get them. Go stop them. You got to earn your way off the field in this league.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, that's exactly right. So what would happen here is that it's just basically football here. If Michigan is able to convert this 4th down, then they just keep the ball and go from there. And then wherever, if they aren't successful, wherever the ball is, Philadelphia takes over, and it'll be 1st down Stars from that point.
Likely a couple of these will be taken even with Michigan's timeouts.
Takes a snap to the far left, and that's going to wrap it up. Incomplete. And Philadelphia will take over to kneel it to set it up. And the Stars will wrap it up. Time to kneel it out. I'll be live again in a few minutes. I'm gonna set up the stream for the Gamblers, and I'll set up for the Gamblers versus Bandits to wrap up the week 8. Gonna kneel it here. And they're gonna seal it. And Philadelphia clinches a playoff spot to wrap up the game. Philly wins. Yeah, they do, Michael. And they're making the playoffs. They officially clinched. And that's going to wrap it up. And we're headed. Philly will go to Canton. We'll face New Jersey. That's one of the first matches confirmed now. And that's your final. Yeah, one more game. I'm going to go live for that now. I'm going to post the final to make it official, to document it on the stream, have it in the archives on my channel, archive it, have it all archived. And that's your final. I'll officially put the final. And that's your final. I'm going to wrap up the stream. So, yeah, I'm going to reset the stream to hop in the other stream. I'm going to go live again in a few minutes for the Gamblers and Breaker stream. I'm going to mute my mic, though, because it's going to be ahead of game time. So, the game doesn't officially start in about an hour, but you guys can come in and chat if you want. So, yeah. I'll see you there. YTC out.